Framing a good photograph. Photographers often use different kinds of techniques to compose and draw our attention to different parts of a photograph. Would you like to learn a few tips for taking great photographs? Number 1. The rule of thirds. The rule of thirds divides any frame on your camera or phone into 3 into 3 equals 9 grids. Photographers have found that when a subject, that is a person or a thing you want to focus on, is placed in this area where the lines on the grid intersect, viewers are most drawn to look at the subject. Most smartphones have a grid feature that you can switch on and the lines appear. In this photograph, our attention is instantly drawn towards the bullock cart and the arch trees, even though there are so many elements in the photograph. This is because of the framing of the cart and the trees along the lines of the grid. Number 2. Frame within a frame. The frame within a frame technique uses a natural element like a tree or a part of a building like a window to create a frame inside the photo. For example, in this image, our attention is drawn to the lake even though it is at a distance because it is framed by the tree in the front. Another example is the Taj Mahal. Notice how the photographer uses the symmetry of the pillars, the windows and the door in the middle to create multiple frames inside his frame. Number 3. Lighting. Lighting is very important for taking a good photograph. When shooting outdoors, photographers often use the contrast of natural light and shadow to draw focus to a frame. If shooting in a studio, photographers use artificial lights. Like in this studio photograph, the photographer has placed a light on one side of the camera. We know this as only one side of the lady's face is illuminated while the other side is in shadow. When you are framing to take a photograph outdoors on your phone, you can use natural shadows on buildings and landscapes to create beautiful frames. Try using the black and white mode on your phone camera and play with light and shadow to click powerful images. Isn't it interesting how a difference in framing can make you focus on different aspects of a photograph? Here's an activity for you to try. Click a few photographs using each of the 3 framing techniques you've learnt about and show us the results.